Hi, Scorpios. I hope you're all well. So, welcome back to our channel. This is a reading for Scorpios, general reading, of course, for all Scorpios for November 2024. If you're returning to our channel, it's lovely to see you again. If you're new, well, welcome. My name is Linda Williams, and we do these for you every month. We do various readings for you every month. So, this is for Scorpio, for all you beautiful Scorpios, and this is for November. This is for November 2024. So let's have a look, shall we, what Spirit wants to say to us. We like to open our readings with a letting go card from the letting go deck. If there's anything at all that we need to let go of, then would you please let us know? And I will talk to you as if I'm a Scorpio all through the reading, because that's what I do. That's how it goes. So, this is for Scorpios. So, happy birthday, because a lot of you will be celebrating a birthday, won't you, from the late October through to the 21st of this month, November. Now, for those of you who are celebrating a birthday, oh, wow, happy birthday. That was very good. And all ways of looking at things are challenged, and worldview begins to stretch and expand. That's the nice message, isn't it? As old ways of looking at things are challenged, our worldview begins to stretch and expand. So that which was previously considered to be impossible becomes possible, and eventually is experienced as a new dimension of reality. There is the capacity to look within ourselves, to examine our belief system, ask questions, seek new solutions. This is about being very positive and believing that there are things that you can accomplish, Scorpio. There are new experiences that you can also bring in. It's just a matter, really, I suppose, of opening up your mindset in many ways, because we have, our world view, which is begins to stretch and expand. So this is about expansion. This is expansion in our believing in ourselves. This is expansion of learning new things. It's a lovely message. There is the capacity to look within ourselves, to examine our belief systems, ask questions, and seek new solutions. So this is about seeking advice on maybe there are things in your life that you're going through where you need to get some guidance and some expertise to help you to to get solutions to whatever it is that you need guidance. I can resonate with that because I'm always looking for help with technology. I get very frustrated with technology because there's so much I want to do, but I just can't sit and watch tutorials. And anyway, this is for Scorpio. So I resonate with that. This is for Scorpio. I am a Scorpio, actually. I am a Scorpio. I was born on the 19th of November on a full moon. So I was born on a full moon. So, whoa. Okay. So this is for us, that's Scorpio. For November, our birth month. Many of us are on the cusp of new beginnings, aren't we? This is for Scorpio. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. We got this one. It is our birthday month. Scorpio, we are being told happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. And I can resonate with this one. And so we are on the right path, Scorpio. We are on the right path. We need to make plans, and and if we need to, you know, need to look into people who can help us with solutions. We need to seek those out too. We need to do that, and we need to realise that the old ways of doing things, we need to stretch and expand our mind into big ideas. And if we need to seek advice on doing that, we need to do that. So that's a beautiful message for us, isn't it? That's a beautiful, beautiful message. Thank you so much. So we have the star. This is the beginning of this story. the star. So what I'm going to ask now for spirit, please. uh, We need some more advice for November, please. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to say I'm going to lay them out as they've fallen because they have to go in a certain direction. And I'm just going to ask, is there anything else? Is there anything else? Thank you. For Scorpios, this is this is for November. Oops, wow, there's an awful lot going to happen in November. This is for November. This is for November. If they can fly out, it's better. If they're meant to come out, and if they fly out, it's better for us because me especially. And they need to fly out. I feel better when they fly out. So is there anything else that you'd like to add, please? Oh, okay, thank you. You said you want me to fly it out, I'll fly it out. Okay. Okie doke, is that it? Let's just double check, shall we? Let's just double check. Oh, she wants me to take that one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. We'll put those there. Let's have a little look at what we've got, shall we? That's the first. Let's have a look at the first two that we've got here. Oh yes. Okay. Oh my goodness me, it's like November's going to be a turning point for us all. Scorpio, um, we are really getting some beautiful messages here from Spirit. Look at this growth. Look at this happiness, joy, and celebration. I'm also feeling this ace, this ace of wands. We have to not forget that wands, they yes, they're family, but they're also growth. They're our growth. They're also our business and what we're building. So they're very often our growth, growth in our life, growth in ourselves, growth in our work, all that sort of thing. This is a new beginning. This is an opportunity coming. It's some form of an opportunity. Um, it can also be the birth. It can be news about a birth, but aces are normally beginnings. They're the start of something, and it's going to lead to a lot of happiness and celebration. For some people, for Scorpios, some of you may be thinking of selling something. You could sell your home. You might be selling a home. This can also be an offer of some kind coming in, and you'll be very happy with that offer. That can also represent that. Now, what we want to do now is we want to bring these three up here, and we want to bring these three down here. And so this is the way we work, you see. We work in lots of three, and the story goes like that. Because it's important where the cards fall. So this card here is sitting underneath the star. This card here is sitting underneath the wand. Excuse me. Beg your pardon. Now, you're the second person that's watched me sneeze. And I beg your pardon. I'm a sneezer, and it gets me at the worst time. And I think it was Taurus. I think I was doing the reading for Taurus, and I sneezed in around about the same place too, beginning of the reading. So I apologise. But I'm a sneezer. So it's very windy out there today, and that's probably what it is. Now, let's get back to this. What's on the table here? That's for beautiful Scorpios. Okay, gotta leave her there. I'm being asked to leave her there a minute. So this is what we're looking at when it comes to the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles are sitting. The Two of Pentacles are sitting above the Four of Pentacles. You see, and the Star card, they're sitting underneath the Star card. So this is Star, as we know, is about happy times, making positive, optimistic, long-term plans. When we look at the Two of Pentacles, we just need to realize that everything is going to see how it's in a never ending going around and around like the infinity. It's it's a story of bringing stability back into our lives with finances. So the opportunities that are coming, these opportunities, these plans, what it's going to do is for a Scorpio, it's going to bring back stability. It's going to bring back stability. Now, along the way, there could be, and we are talking about November here, so this is something that we're going to be working on in November, but it's going to continue. This is something that we're going to put into place. This is plan. We're talking about plans that we put into place now, a Scorpio in November. So these plans, we're going to start off. We're going to, we're going to go over it and go over and think about it and weigh things up and so on and so forth. See, and and we're going to be looking back at the past. And in the past, we've tried to do things similar, and it's been a bit rocky. Or for some of us, it hasn't been easy to get this balance. In the past, it hasn't been easy to get this balance. And so we're sort of reevaluating. We're weighing things up. In November, we're trying to plan and put into place stability. And this is all about improvement. This is about secure future. This is about a secure future. And this is what we're doing. We're putting plans together, Scorpio, for our future when it comes to our finances. Okay? Now, when we were looking at the Ace of Wands that we were looking at before, the new beginnings and the fresh start, what do we have below that? Well, we have the Temperance card is sitting below the Ace of Wands. And the Temperance is, again, look, we've got it again, weighing things up. She's sitting next door to the Two of Pentacles. See how the story works? So there's two cards here saying to us that, we will be weighing things up. We need to be weighing things up. We need to get things in balance. We need to bring things in balance for this planning. And underneath the Temperance, this business of well balance, being patient, working things out, going it through everything. She's also about, Temperance. I always look at her, she's just got a toe in the water. This is us taking that first step. This is us gently putting our toe in the water, feeling our way, leading to prosperity. Leading to prosperity. And so with the Temperance, with this new beginning and this opportunities that are coming, new beginnings with Temperance, she's got she's got the water around her feet. But in this deck, she's got a little gold crown in the Sun card. It's an unusual symbol. It's right there. And it's a crown in the Sun. And so what this is a case of having the power to know that you're making the right decision. The crowns sit on their head, don't they? So this is saying that what you're thinking about, what you're planning, this business brain of yours, Scorpio, you're on the right path. You're definitely on the right path. Don't be afraid. The path here, there's a path here leading to the Sun, leading to this crown, leading to this success. There's a path here. It leads from the water up. So put your toe in the water and start the journey. Start the journey. Some of us, not all of us, but some of us this month, some of us may experience a little bit of upset. Now, we're all different. There are probably many of you watching this today. And so we have to look at every angle and every message the Spirit wants to put out there for various Scorpios. And we have got a situation here where we may need to to bring in the good stuff, to bring in all the good stuff. We may have to consider uh, allowing ourselves to let go of what didn't work. What didn't work. Now, this is not a relationship reading. However, this is cups. And sometimes it's not a bad idea to look at this in a way that we can say, well, look, to get to where I really want to go, I may need to change things. I may need to, I mean, I've been working on this and this and this, but it hasn't really worked. So I might need to walk away from that so that I can, you know, go in, so I can start this new beginning here. So it's an emotional thing. It's not always easy to walk away from something, but for the betterment of you, you know, this card is sitting below the Ten of Cups. It is sitting below the Ten of Cups. And so some Scorpios, not all, but some, there is a situation here where you may need to walk away from something. Now, this can also be walking away, going to another country and leaving family behind. And that's a difficult time, isn't it? However, if the walking away and traveling overseas is to bring your dreams into fruition and to follow your dreams, then we have to, some of us, we have to decide, well, you know, this is what I have to do at this time in my life. So some of you may be walking away from family to pursue your dreams, and it's heart-wrenching if you have to do that. And it can, you know, it can be a little bit heart-wrenching. It can be a little bit painful, can't it? But the prospects of this are very positive. So if you have to do that, know that you know, I've been told to say to some of you, you will come back. You will come back and you will visit. And maybe there's an uncertainty about whether, am I doing the right thing here? Am I doing the right thing? Should I be walking away? I'm just going to ask, please, for a little bit more about these three cards. Can you give us a little bit more about this message here with these three, please, for Scorpio? What is it? Okay, thank you. What is it you want to say to us here? Yeah, see, there's big opportunities ahead for you. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities here. So I've just asked what they're trying to say. Look, we've got the Ace of Cups here. We have got the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, but the Ace of Cups is love. It is an offer of love. Maybe you're moving away. Maybe you're moving to another country because of love. If that's very possible. We also have the King of Cups. Again, we're looking at some emotional stuff. But the King of Cups, you know, this is about he is contemplating here. He's mulling over. He's thinking about. Have a look at him. See his hands? So what he's doing, he's focusing, he's looking. The cup is in front of him and he's looking. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I do this? Shouldn't I? So in November, Scorpio, some of you, you may have an offer of love. You may meet somebody, you may meet somebody new. You may be thinking about moving because of a relationship, but I still see you contemplating on it. When we look at the Prince of Pentacles now, this is a knight, right? So in this deck they call them princes, but this is the knight. And we know knights are about movement, aren't they? And this is about successful movement, a move of success. So some of you may be thinking about taking a move, making a move that's a little bit emotional if you're moving away, but this is moving towards a lot of success here. And this is also sitting around this relationship. So some of you may be going into a new relationship. There could be love on offer here. Even though you're still contemplating, even though you're still, I don't want to repeat my mistakes. Some of you may be hesitating. We do have an outcome here of positivity when it comes to how this moves on. There could be a situation, as I say, this is not a relationship reading, but there could be a situation where you've had to move away from something. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Some of you may have decided that this month you may decide that I need to move away from this situation I'm in. This could be a really upsetting job. It could be a stressful job. It's just not good for your health. And during this time, you may be, you may have a lot of fear about it. Should I do this? Should I move away from this? I'm trying to get my head around it. Should I? Should I move? Should I take this step? You know? Because at the beginning of this reading, we have positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. So if you know, just know in your heart, Scorpio, that this situation is not good for you, especially if it's a lousy job or stressful job, you need to know that these plans you're going to put into place are going to work out okay. We have, a lot of emotion going on in January, in November, I beg your pardon. Now, why did January come up? I want to know, because why did January come up, please? So January is going to be a turning point. January is going to be a turning point. Late January, February is going to be a turning point for Scorpio. So that's good to know. That's really good to know. So the Two of Swords has come up in this situation of maybe having to walk away from something. And what I'm being told here, Scorpio, I'm being given the word negotiation. And what Spirit's asking you to do is put down the swords, put down those barriers, take away the barriers you've put up, knock down the big brick wall that you've put up, and take the blindfold off and have a look at the real situation. Because there's negotiation. Some of us are going to have to negotiate in some way about something that is mentally rather, emotionally that we're going through. November's an important time to do that. The King of Cups is saying to us, I'm not going to rush in November. I'm not going to rush in. I'm going to evaluate. I'm going to evaluate before I take this step. I want to evaluate things. Because this is a new beginning. It is an offer, but cups are happy. They're our heart and soul. They're our emotions. And to get an Ace of Cups next to a King of Cups is an emotional situation. But the Prince of Pentacles around all of that is saying that it's a good outcome. And so we need to, before we take this step, we need to ask ourselves, do I feel that this will be a good outcome? Does it feel right? That's what I'm trying to say. Does it feel right? If it feels right, it is right. So follow your intuition. The King of Cups is highly intuitive. He's an intuitive person. He has emotional strength. He has emotional strength. So this is about being strong and knowing to trust how we feel about something. Now, I want to ask, please, is there anything you want to say in relation to any divine guidance here for Scorpios. I get the feeling, Scorpio, that November is going to be, in some ways, a little bit higgledy-piggledy for us. I feel that we're going to go through some exciting time. We're going to go through some growth. There's no doubt we're going through a lot of growth here, and we're going to be very happy with what we accomplish and what we're about to achieve. But during the last week or 10 days of November, we could be going through a little bit of stuff. A little bit of we could get some upsetting news that we have to handle. Um, we may need to get our head around that. Uh, so there are decisions here that we're going to have to make. So there's decisions that we're definitely going to have to make. I am seeing travel, sudden travel. Something comes out of the blue, we have to go somewhere, but to get on a train or something, or plane. So there's this for some of it that is also going to happen. This is for Scorpio for November, at the end of the month or through the month. Could you give us a divine guidance, please? So some of us are there's some things that are going to come in are going to be unexpected. Um, but overall, it is a month of accomplishment and achievement. It is that. I just feel it could be a few family issues or things that pop up that could cause a little bit of stress and strife or upset that we may have to handle. And that happens in life, doesn't it? That happens in life. So this is for Scorpio. So is there any divine guidance? Uh, okay. You want me to take this one? Is there another one? Oh, we don't want all that. Just don't need all that. We just need one, please. I'm not sure about this one, if it's what we meant. I will read it, but I'm not sure if it's the one that we're really meant to get, or if there's another one that's meant to come out and to give us some divine guidance. I want to make sure uh, if there's anything else that needs to come out for us. Maybe this is the one that we're meant to get. I feel there could be another one. Okay. Yep. Sometimes we get three. It's probably not three. And so I will put this one as the first one that we got. Okay, this is what we've got for divine guidance. We've got three, and they all make sense. This is a beautiful deck, and we will resonate with it. So, have you ever used aromatherapy oils? Scorpio. Oils can change your mood, relax or empower you, or help your whole being to feel connected. They are truly nature's gifts and have amazing healing properties, both physically and spiritually. That's how rather interesting because I burn oils in my home, and I find that they not only do they make my home smell lovely, but they certainly do relax me. And so some of you, maybe you need to start burning some oils because it does help our mood. It does. It soothes us. It smells, soothes our mindset. And it is a great healing. It is a great healing. So they oils change your mood. They relax us. They empower you. And they also help your whole being to feel connected. They are truly nature's gifts and have amazing healing properties, both physically and spiritually. So, Spirit is asking us to start to appreciate the magic of aromatherapy oils. Do you find yourself awake at night? Yes. Instead of getting anxious about it, inhale the quiet, magical stillness and enjoy some self-time. Focus on your breathing and relax. Appreciate the opportunity to meditate and feel peace. Now, this is interesting. As a Scorpio myself, I often go to bed early. If I've had a big day like today, doing all these readings today, I'll wake up during the night and, my husband's fast asleep. And what I do is I do absorb the peace and quiet. I lay there And even though I always give out gratitude before I go to bed, I do go into a state of gratitude. I lay there and I really feel the comfortableness of my bed. I feel the peace that is in the room. And it's a wonderful practice. So if you do wake up at night, instead of getting anxious, look at it a different way. So I often lay there and I say, I'm so at peace within. I'm so grateful to have this quiet time to myself because that's really what I turn it into. It's what you turn it into. If Scorpio, if you lay there and say, oh God, I can't get back to sleep, you get all stressed. Well, that's not the way for us to handle it. The way to handle it is appreciate the opportunity to lay in pure peace. And before you know it, you wake up and it's the morning. I experience it a lot, believe you me. Are you living the life you imagined? Make sure you act upon what feels right for you, Scorpio. Follow your own precious heart. It will always be true to you. Follow your heart. If you are not living the life you imagine, if you know that you could do better, if you know that you're in a situation where you could move to a better location and you want to do that, you feel you want to do it, live the life that you imagine. Don't be afraid to do it. They're three beautiful messages, and I thank Spirit for those. And I can resonate with each one of them because as I say, I am a Scorpio, so they make sense to me in my life. This is the final card, Scorpio. This is the final message for this reading for Scorpio for November 2024. Whoops. Oh gosh, it's funny, I get twos a lot. They wake me up at 222 a lot. And we've got four numbers here. Do I really want to take all these? Do I really want to take all these? Are you really wanting to give me all this? Okay. Fair enough. I'll read them all out. I'll read them all out. Achievement. You are now embracing the boundless energy of abundance and spiritual fulfillment. Trust that even the toughest challenge will be met with ease and grace as new solutions appear before you. You are basking in the radiant glow of your achievements and transcending towards the state of pure bliss, Scorpio. You are ready, Scorpio. Don't wait around believing. Don't wait around. Believe in yourself and take action now, Scorpio. Your angels are sending you signals that now is the time to believe your journey of transformation and achievement. Keep a daring and focused mindset. You will find success in all your endeavors. Your unwavering commitment and diligence have nurtured a strong foundation for your journey ahead. Do not let fear cloud your vision. Your persistence and consistency in aligning with your higher purpose will bring forth a bountiful harvest, Scorpio. Nothing is impossible with your indomitable will. That's a big word. Now, rejuvenation. Balance is going to restore itself as you naturally find your way back to your heart center. Slow down and make yourself a priority. Serenity and stability will help you achieve your higher divine purpose, Scorpio. Embrace the joy and peace this brings. Wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful reading for Scorpios for November 2024. We thank you for your guidance. I'm now going to ask you if you'd like to like this video, these messages. Would you like to give us a tick on the like button? Would you like to give us some feedback? Because we love your comments. We love reading your comments. Would you like to share this video, this message on your platform, your Facebook page or your social media platform? You just don't know who you might be helping. We would just love to be able to let you know when all our other messages are coming through, our different videos that we do throughout the month, because we do various kinds. We'd like to also let you be notified when we do our lives next year, which we're going to be starting. So please subscribe. We're a young channel, and your subscription will certainly support and help us and encourage us to feel good about what we're doing. Thank you, Scorpios, for being here today. And I hope that you look after yourself, take care, and I'm looking forward to catching up with you again sometime in November. But look after yourself. Bye bye for now.